great games.
We do have a representative from No Dice Gaming with us. Pablo, welcome to the program.
Hey, hi guys. Thank you for inviting me. I am Cham, by the way.
You're Cham?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, great, thanks. The Allegation, want to lead us off?
Yeah, so obviously Complexity is a big name, No Dice Gaming a big name. How did you feel entering into this matchup?
Well, as I think everyone knows, Complexity has a great team, but now I think they have been struggling on results. So I think I was able to take out QXE and then feel confident in the ace match.
Absolutely.
So, were there any specific factors that you considered when choosing your lineup going into this week?
What, sorry?
Were there any specific factors, maps, races you wanted to put out in choosing your lineup going into this week against Complexity?
Actually, I wanted to play either a Terran player or a Protoss player. I think either of those were good, so I got QXE. And the maps were actually anyone. I like it.
So having made it through a couple of weeks into the tournament now, and you're kind of seeing how the teams are performing as the group stage develops, are there any particular teams that you're kind of a little bit afraid of going up against, or how do you see the rest of your season playing out?
Well, there's actually pretty good teams like Micro Gamers. There is Complexity. I think those are the big names here. We're going to play against Micro Gamers, I think, this weekend. So it's going to be a pretty important match. We're gonna have to win it if we want to advance. But I think those are the big names.
And you've already taken out one of them, so
Yeah. So how do you think it? I'm just gonna go off the cuff here. How did the forfeit affect you going into this? Did that kind of knock you down a notch, or did you just kind of roll in stride?
Like when we lost forfeit match against
Yeah.
Complexity. Well, I didn't know. It's just the manager came up and told me that I was the ace player, so I didn't know.
Okay.
Just,
So
play.
it wasn't a factor at all.
Nope.
Fair enough. So, we didn't really get the opportunity to say much about your team because we didn't get bios and stuff, but is there anything you can tell us about your team, history, how you formed? Tell us any cool information you want everybody to know about No Dice Gaming?
Well, that is actually pretty hard because I just joined it like 2 weeks ago.
No pressure.
But I only know that they are pretty good guys, very nice people here, pretty good organization, and we are looking forward.
Cool. Well, it's awesome that you were able to join us, and I'm glad that you were available to come and answer some questions. We appreciate that. Before we wrap it up here, is there any shout-outs you'd like to give?
Thanks to you guys. You're a great casters, actually. And I don't know, just thank you for inviting me to this.
Cool. Do you want to throw out your Twitter out there? Or
Sure.
any player Twitters?
Cham SC2, and my Facebook page is you can search me as SC2Cham, so you can know more about me. So thank you guys.
All right. Thanks a lot for joining us. We appreciate it.
No, thanks to you, man.
absolutely. We'll see you soon, hopefully, in future in the tournament.
Yep, hopefully.
Thanks.
All right, take care.
So one last thing to throw out there is that No Dice Gaming's Twitter is No Dice Gaming on Twitter, ironically. So you can find them. Do that. Definitely go out and follow these teams. Follow any of the players. It's this is the StarCraft 2 Community Team League, so it's important for us to try and get the social aspect of these maybe not quite as well-known teams to be more on the forefront and get them to be well-known. No Dice Gaming is not a team I personally had heard of going into this, but they, as he said, there seemed like a lot of nice, cool guys. It was fun watching their games. I love watching StarCraft with players that care about the game, care about the community. So, cool thing. Also, Complexity is at Complexity Live on Twitter as well.
Absolutely. So you can find more about them there. You can find more about us at SC2CTL or at Galligation at Wingnut SC. Or if you just wanted to click that follow button, you'll get all the up-to-date information every time we go live. And that, I think, about wraps it up for us.
Absolutely. We will be back on Thursday. We'll be announcing the team soon. You'll find that on either our Twitters or SC2CTL Twitter for sure. Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be back here with another great match from Week 3 of SC2CTL, the StarCraft 2 Community Team League. We are your hosts, Wingnut SC and Galligation. Thank you for joining this evening, and we will see you on Thursday.
Take care.